and they head out to enjoy Kane's so-called last night of freedom and partake in those good bachelor party activities down at the family bar. It's hood as shit up in that piece. Look cold as a mofo too. Like everybody partying, but they still had their leathers on. I mean, ain't no coats come off up in that piece. Nobody look comfortable walking around. I know them scrippers was cold. It looked cold as shit up in there. You know that tight ass little bar ain't have no real heat popping off up in there, you know. And this wasn't no ATL or down south scene. I mean, this really wasn't no strip club. It was just some stripping in the bar. You know, this wasn't no down south scene where a cat might get comfy, you know, take off his jacket, unbutton his shirt, get a little hot, sweat a little, pull up to a pole and stay a while. You know, it wasn't that. No. Wasn't no old school booty popping music popping off. Don't stop, pop that coochie, shake that doodle brown. I wanna rock. Head, and more head. Y'all know what the I'm talking about. They had that damn trap booty music. They had that trap booty music playing. Hell, it wasn't even booty music. Just scrippers shaking the trap. In the damn trap. I digress like a mofo. Yo, this is NYC. Shit, they might be stripping, but ass might not be the only damn thing on the menu, you know. It's possible they got vials, pills, powder. Power, powder, respect. I tell no lies, but I also see, hear, and speak no evil, so I'm gonna let that go. Cousins catch up, almost get the beefing up in that piece. You know how fam do, especially when they rowdy, drinking, you know the vibe. Drew and Di wind up getting a wrap up in the club. You know, Di gotta have her daily dose of drama. She tell Drew that she finding it a little hard to deal, you know, with all the recent events that just transpired. Tells Drew how she walked out her exam today. Ain't put a name on the paper or nothing, just pieced the hell up out of there. Sat down, got her paper, pieced the hell out. Drew provides her some comfort, you know, like a brother would. In turn, tells her about a possible art fellowship he might have popping off up in Paris. Tells her he likes working for Carter, likes the power, the appreciation. Says he needed it, says he didn't know how much he needed it. But as much as it floats his little boat, it ain't long term. He don't feel it's gonna last any. You know, feels like Carter is pushing him out already. Let's go back for a sec. So earlier, Drew went to meet up with his crew to collect some funds. And when he pulled up, they asked Drew who they were working for, joking that it wasn't Drew. Drew pulled the gat out on one cat, wasn't playing no games. He like, what the y'all talking about? They tell him Carter sent Tariq on a run. Send him on a run to check on some cat not playing by Carter rules up in that good Staten Island. That's Shaolin. Shaolin shadowboxing. Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me? Sent him to some amusement park up in Shaolin and put that call into Tariq Carter dead. Told him he had a young rogue dealer operating out in Staten. Needed a name, figured Tariq could blend in easier than any grown man he could send, you know, because of the age thing. They like, you supposed to be Carter's man, why ain't they send you? And this got Drew wondering what the up. So he don't think it's a long-term future in Carter's organization. But the smell of that hot tamale in that cold New York air reminded them that they was at a function. And at some point they was like, damn all this drama. Let's go and enjoy ourselves. Dirty Di asked Drew if he wanted a lap dance by a girl. He like, does a cat bark? F out of here with that crazy talk. Said he was still strictly dickly. And they wrap up chit-chat and get to celebrating with Kane. Drinks was getting drunk off asses. Fishnets was shaking and cash was being tossed around, making it rain. One chick they was doing shots off of had a Fendi bodysuit on. Now, even though all this activity is happening, live and direct, Di get to thinking about her mama, decides to check on Monet, thinking she might be hurting a little bit with this whole Kane getting married thing. Calls up her mama, but it goes to immediate voicemail. She then calls Auntie Janet, who tells her Kane wifey sent her to Staten Island. Di like, why? Janet like, I look like Miss Cleo? I don't know. Call me now. Y'all know nothing about Miss Cleo. And that damn psychic hotline. Got my $5.99 a couple times, you know. But let's go back for a sec. Back to Monet getting sent to Staten Island, old Shaolin. So after the kids left to go down to the bachelor party, Monet and Noma get a little rap. Noma tells Monet she shouldn't have kicked out the business, you know. Offers to cut Monet back in. But Monet tells Noma, damn her family business, she don't want no parts of it. She want money. Lots of it. She don't. Noma tells her about some abandoned building up in Shaolin. Says there's plenty of goodies inside. Everything there is hers. As a good faith effort, being that they about to be family and all. And she immediately heads out to see what's what, you know. Because all you got to do is tell a mofo you got some goodies for him. And you'll get no questions asked except where they at. Don't matter the dynamic. Go tell a mofo right now. There's some goodies waiting in some location in the house or in a conference room at work, etc. See what happened. So Monet on that trek to Staten Island, as told by Janet. So now Di wondering what that's all about. Just then Kane come over, gives Di flack about chilling, not enjoying herself. He like, damn, do a cat gotta look like Tariq up in here for you to have yourself a good time? She like, maybe, but why your mistress up in here though? Kane turn around Effie up in the spot, like magically on time for some shenanigans. But she didn't appear to be here for some bachelor party shenanigans. She looked heated. Asked Kane why he switched her drop up. He like, it's cool. She like, She like some random Russian cat talking about Vadim going up to Staten Island. Drew and Di like, what the f***? Like they know it sound off. Cause they both heard this often forgotten borough's name mentioned multiple times tonight. Like anytime somebody talking about Staten Island that often, some shit is happening in Staten Island. And they slide the f*** up out of there.